Another DHG Industries stream. My name is Derek G. And I got Jack here too. Say hello, Jack. And we are doing Fallout 4. We're finally gonna go back and re-kill the overboss and all that stuff. Jack and I are talking about Dying Light though. He's having some trouble relearning the rhythm of the game and the buttons and stuff. I had some trouble as well because we don't really play Dying Light as often as we used to. Because frankly, even though it's one of our favorite games, it's not the absolute top. Jack's been addicted to Digimon Cyber Sleuth lately, and Hacker's Memory, whatever. It's just cyber whatever on there when I look. And then I've, of course, been playing Fallout 4 a lot, and lately I've been addicted to Ratchet and Clank. I'm bound and determined to do every little thing you can in that game. I've collected all the damn cards, I've done all of the gold bolts, I've done one of the 2 racing trophies for the game. I'm going to be trying to do the other one at some point. I'm determined to go and look up what the hidden trophies were so that I can complete all the trophies. Yeah. So right, it's become my obsession.
Make it out of this alive. I've only got a... If I need a comm on the wall, I'll make it quick.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk to you until I'm done picking things up.
Gonna do this or not?
Well, no, there's a guy in there in the he's not in the room. He's His name's Gage. Porter Gage, and he's trying to convince you to use the squirt gun to kill the overboss. And that's truthfully the only way you can kill the overboss. I mean, you know this. I'm explaining to everybody else. Yeah. So I'm ignoring him.
Time's wasted here.
No, because he's completely immune to damage until you super soak him.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Look, you made it this far. You obviously damn thing.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, you're more addicted to Digimon than you are to Pokemon.
Perfect.
Oh, did you hear they're trying to do a Switch version of Pokemon? There's some kind of leak going on. You know me in Pokemon, I don't really care. I was just paying attention. I'm paying attention to Dreamcast guy. He did a video on it where he was talking about the leaks that have been going on with Pokemon Switch, and so he was going to talk about whether it was worth it.
Power to the arena's down by 30%.
I didn't watch the video because me and Pokemon, I don't really care.
The squirt gun?
That ought to help.
The only Pokemon anything that I would play would be the Pokemon Go, and that would be just to help me with exercise.
You're just going to have to trust me.
And I wouldn't try to collect them all or get a gem or anything like that. I just go to the local park and walk around.
This isn't gonna work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuit's gonna short out.
Okay, I don't have a cell phone.
But you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge.
Yeah.
I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent with this gauntlet.
Yeah, I don't know how many people who watch my videos also play Pokemon. But hey, you never know.
That's what I like to hear.
Publisher Clearinghouse.
I'll open the
Whatever. I think I will get a cell phone when we can afford it. Yeah. It would make my life a hell of a lot easier when I'm out and about running errands, because mom's at home and I can't call her if I'm gonna be late or something's going on, or whatever. So, like, I would have been able to get my pills when I was there if I had been able to call and tell her that I didn't have, I wasn't seeing whatever, that they weren't under her name.
Are you ready for blood?
That reminds me, either today or tomorrow I gotta go back over to CVS
At the back.
and get my pills.
Ready for things to get royal?
Yeah.
Operator, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die?
Yeah, let's go.
Do this!
How many eggs have you found overall so far? I took out that bastard hella quick this time, too. I only had to blow the electricity on him once. That spray and pray, man. It is like OP as hell with this build. And just so you guys know what kind of build that I'm talking about, I've got a 10 in charisma, a 7 in intelligence, a 6 in agility, looks like 5 endurance, and a 6 in perception, and then 2 luck, and 3 strength. But what really makes a spray and pray like over the top is this, which is it's the commando perk. The first point gives you 20% more damage with automatic weapons. The second gives you 40. The third gives you 60. When you go up, it goes 80, and then when you max it out, you get double damage and a greater chance to stagger the opponents when you shoot at them. It's awesome. Because yeah. You want to hear how much damage I currently do with the spray and pray? 40 base damage. Yeah, because it does 15 points of area effect damage because the bullets explode on impact. Yeah, it's crazy. It's awesome.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gun. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Cole.
Right now, I'm overburdened because they don't allow your companion to come into the battle with you for Overboss, and I gotta wait until Porter is done talking to everybody, convincing them that I'm the new Overboss before they'll open the doors.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
And I can't speed it up like,
Thanks to you.
And what do you know? Taking out now that he's all on
You want me to lead a bunch of raiders?
before you start pissing all over the plant. There are 3 raider gangs. And yeah,
you know what?
Coulter, I think you have.
Why me? I'm sure you're...
We'll get into that. No, I'm sure you got 'em. Meet me at the...
You lazy bastard, go eat.
There.
Alright. Where's Piper? Come on. There you are. Come here, Piper.
Hey.
Where?
Okay. Man, this place is hella dark without my light. Jack knows this, but I put my television controls back to the way they're supposed to be, instead of making my my blacks into like this light gray. It's now actually black.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
I just wanted to check in.
Someone sounds a little nervous. Well, you've got nothing to worry about. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. I'm out here with you. What else could
Oh,
I
that's
do?
right. That's right.
That's
I already maxed our relationship out. I forgot. Alright, let's see. Token tickets. Alright. So black actually looks black, but it makes everything much darker. Alright. Now I turned the autosave settings back on for the game. I'm gonna double check and make sure. Yep, they're still on for this one too. So I will not have that same problem happen again where the game's like, I don't know, go beat the overboss again. They won't happen. Alright. Let's go and sell stuff before things get too bad. And then from here, we're gonna go outside the walls of Nuka World to find the red rocket. Here, it's over here. That's Shelby. There's Aaron.
Well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
What's your problem?
Well, let's just say the situation in Nuka World is
Uh-huh.
we do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it?
Right. Yeah, but you're a slave with all his limbs still.
You're right. Life is... now.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All right.
I see weapons. Splatter cannon. Might actually keep that. Okay. Ammo. One of those. Leathers. The 682. There we go.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
He's a little off. You're the one wearing a face mask. That's a little strange.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Okay. Like I said, we're going to go straight out to find the red rocket. I'm going to get into the map as soon as I get through this loading screen and try to remember where I found it. The red rocket. Okay, give me a second, guys. That hurt. I burned myself.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place.
Here's Harvey.
Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
How good is this source of yours?
It's good shit.
It's okay, I get it.
Thank God. I lost my... Now, every time I'm just...
Earn this.
It's all right, Harvey.
Good to hear, boss.
Shank, you'll be the first to know. There's machines here that used to spray kids with nuka cola.
Bye.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's go over here. Okay, wrong thing. Map. Remember correctly, it's over here somewhere. So I'm gonna put a custom destination, and then we're gonna go look. When we do that, we're gonna search out here for things to sell, trade, whatever. Because, you know, I'm going to take out all the raiders soon. I even know who to talk to get the quest for it. I just don't want to do it until I'm set. God, everything's so fucking dark. I know it's supposed to be, it's just... I'm used to it being, like, I can see in the dark and stuff. So... yeah. Like, this is black. I can see the fire over there real good, but everything else is hazy and barely there. Oh crap. I went around the wall, didn't mean to do that. I thought it was like something different. I might have to mess with my TV again. It's because I'm squinting. Okay. Ah, damn it. Teddy bear. That poor lady. At least it's like, looks like it was instant death. And along with the baby, whose bones aren't even around. I can't wait until I get the power back on. This whole place will be lit up. I won't have to suffer through all this darkness as badly. Come on, there we go. Check. junk everywhere.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Piper, Piper, blocking the door. It's over here. Oh, right. Part of the gauntlet. How long time is it? Ay. Transit center. Okay. My mouth itches. Started wearing my retainer properly. Haven't been doing it in ages. Probably. Yeah, I haven't worn it longer than I care to admit because it was irresponsible of me not to. So now my mouth is itching because my teeth are being gently pushed back where they're supposed to be. It's also why I'm talking funny. We're going straight back this direction because there's a, as you can see on the HUD down there, there's a building over here. It's not really a building. It's actually an homage to a huge Fallout fan who passed away. And so we're gonna try to find it. Oh! Why am I not moving? Oh, there we go. That freaked me out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit. And we're gonna wait. Wait some more. There we go. This is not where I thought it was. Where I thought it was going. Alright.
Hey, something's happening.
Oh, cave crickets, great. Cave crickets are OP.
Wouldn't want to be in your...
I hate cave crickets. Ah! God damn it. Those things creep me out and they're quiet. Aw, kill the settlers that were back here. Welcome back. Oh no, we are not doing the whole shady thing again. Stop it. No. No, no, no. You've done that every time you've come back for days. I'm trying to find this specific thing to show people in Nuka World. Yeah, you remember that guy that's in that Chrome Twinkie? It's an homage to the Fallout fan that died. The guy in the Chrome Twinkie that is an homage to the Fallout fan who died. He's anyway, yeah. You probably ran into him. He gives you everything that you could possibly need. Like he offers to, you know, well, he doesn't offer. He like lets you take all of his crafting supplies and everything. He's literally there to help the Fallout players because, you know, he's basically a to a dedicated player. Okay, those are some disciple players. I don't know. Okay, that. Have you seen what Taco Bell's doing? Yeah, they've got this new thing where they take French fries and they put nacho powder all over them. And I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good to me. Taking everything. There we go. A bunch of the Nuka Raiders were standing in front of this house, and the house has super mutants in it, along with like crafting supplies. I don't think there's anything important in here. You can't even make it into a settlement or anything. There's only one actual settlement in the entire Nuka World map, and that's the Red Rocket. Yeah, the rest of it's all like, you know, when you take over the different zones, you can assign raiders to them, but that's not the same as a settlement. I could have sworn the guy was straight back from the transit center. No. I might not have gone far enough back, so I'm gonna go and do that. And then I'm looking for the Red Rocket after I find him. Those are my two goals. Red Rocket's the first one. But, finding him was the next one. I could have sworn he was back here. Huh. Hold on, let me look at the map again. I'm gonna set a custom destination again, guys. Marker. Okay. Follow the marker over there, and I'll keep an eye out for things. I already fought some cave crickets. Those cave crickets are OP compared to all the rest of the enemies in Fallout. But the spray and pray takes them out pretty quick. Yeah, I'm not using my other one just yet. Because I did buy the splatter cannon, but I'm building up the ammo because you run out of ammo hella fast with it. Damn it! I'm looking in the wrong section for him. I just don't remember exactly where he is. It's been a while since I did the Nuka stuff. I don't know. Does any other player ever think about the fact that Nuka World was probably running and full of kids when the bombs fell? But there's bassinets, the little stroller things, all over that are empty. You don't ever find kid bodies in this. But they had to have been here. I mean, this is like Disneyland. Quite literally. I understand that putting dead bodies in a game. I mean, well, there's wrong and then there's wrong. I mean, you've got the kid infected in Dying Light, but it's realistic. It's also kind of depressing. And then you have to kill it. I don't like killing kids, but you have to in this instance. What is up here? Okay. I mean, you find teddy bears everywhere.
Well, there's a classic.
Piper, it's not a classic anything. Oh, there he is. She's like, oh, that's classic when I picked up the pre-war money. Found him. Evan's home. That's what it's called. The location. Evan's the guy that passed away.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Fair enough. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
Sure, that'd be great.
Glad to help. Let me see what I've got. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of
He gives you one of the Nuka recipes. He gives you the Nuka love recipe.
Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.
He's like, here, have this. And then he's like, cause he's like, hey, you're here, do you need anything? And you're like, sure, that would be great. And he gives you the recipe, and then he tells you to go ahead and take whatever you need out of his place. You can even hang around for a while if you want. He's just gonna, hang out and enjoy the view. And he's got like a ton of like crafting supplies and healing supplies. He's got a bed and a stove, and that's it. It's not like a
I'll be able to pick this.
a settlement. you know, it's a pretty cool place to get some of the supplies you need to build and craft with. Not that I exactly need the supplies. I mean, I've got a ton of it that I can bring over from where I was. But okay, now to go looking for the red rocket. Is your mom telling the dog to stop following her? Because that's not gonna happen. Oh. Yeah. You can block phone numbers, you know. It would be better for... It would be better for everybody's blood pressure and emotions if she would either not answer the phone when they call or block the number. I sometimes, dude, I think your mom looks for things to bitch about. Sometimes. Cause she could just ignore the call. Then that's, you know, she's gotta find out who it is, cause, you know, that's a company. If they're calling from multiple different numbers, that's a company. That's not an individual. At least not in many of my experience. And she's gonna have to find out what company it is. Or block every single number that they call from. Especially since it's like harassment, you know? Excuse, you rude person, you. That's the mystery house, right? I think that's the mystery house. Probably went the wrong direction to find the red rocket. What is that? I'm gonna go over there and look. The more locations I put on the map, the easier it'll be to navigate around. Not like to fast travel, but to like know where I'm going. This isn't the mystery house. What is this? Shovel Museum. Yeah. Basically, it's an actual shovel museum. They actually had shovels from throughout history on display and everything. I am not kidding. Some scavengers are in it. They don't see me as a threat, but the pack is trying to take them out. So I'm not fighting either one at the moment. I'm just letting him duke it out while I like loot the place. Ooh, level 23. I'm also... Oh no, they won't come after me. Neither one of the groups sees me as a threat. So they won't come after me at all. The pack sees me as the overboss, and the scavengers just see me as a non-entity. You know, yeah. Pack 1, I figured they would. I mean, they're raiders. So now I'm just looking around. Well, they're not living free necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, the pack's actually my favorite of the groups. But yeah. Well, yeah. They make it out of stuffed animals. Yeah, it looks like the Red Rocket will probably be on the other side, but I'm gonna still explore this direction. I hate cave crickets. It's not that they're OP, they're quiet though, and they're creepy looking. I don't mind normal crickets. In real life, they're usually black and they're not. They don't try to kill you. I think our behind neighbor is working on whatever that thing is that he's building in his backyard again. What the hell was that? Could you not do that in my ear? Thank you. It's just your microphone's really, really sensitive. Either that or in the settings you have it turned up a lot. And so I can hear it when you chew. I can hear your jaw clicking. So when you do that, or when you like we're slurping a noodle, when you yell, it sounds like it's static, and you get distorted. What's Pumpkin doing? That's a lot better. I can hear you without it sound like you're screaming in my ear. Cause your old headset. Yeah. Yeah. I found Kitty Kingdom because I'm on the outside of it. My nose is itching. The wood's going. My nose is itching, so allergies are abundant. Yay. Oh, look! It's a gazelle. Because of the zoo that was on in the you get wild animals. I actually like the look of the gator claws. Yeah. It slows me down, but, or at least it appears to slow me down. Oh, the Psycho Jet. I was using the Psycho Jet to run up on this legendary gunner. Yeah, there's all sorts of people who have made it to Nuka World on the outskirts. They just can't do anything about inside Nuka World's walls. That's where the bandits have total control. I got, even though I'm now immune to badness, I'm immune to addiction now. But I was already addicted when I did it, so I had to cure that. Oh, I was right. Red Rocket is over here. On this side, unless I've gone around. Okay, I just didn't go far enough along the side. The Red Rocket is out behind where the bottling plant and stuff is, inside the walls. They look like grenades, so yeah. Grenade, haha, knock on wood. Yeah. Nuka World Red Rocket. It's not a restaurant, it's a gas station. But you were emulating a restaurant's thing. That's what a Red Robin is. Oh man, I can't use it until it's got power? That's stupid! I can't use the Red Rocket until Nuka World has power. That's retarded. The Red Rockets in the basic Commonwealth don't have power. Okay. Fucking gunners. No, the gunners have been trying to infiltrate Nuka World. I mean, you have to clear them out at the... Well, you have to clear them out, that wasn't really funny. But, like, you have to clear them out of the entrance to get into the transit station to begin with. And then there's pockets of them all over the place inside the area, but not inside the walls. have to take a buff out again. I was hoping that by going and getting the red rocket, I could, you know, drop stuff off. But if I can't activate it as a settlement until the power is going, then, you know, nothing that I put in the containers over there would be safe.
Yes.
Huh? Oh? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're fast. Jack's doing the Huron egg hunt. Oh, that's awesome! That is awesome. Not, yeah, they sometimes disappear. There is a Dark Souls reference in Nuka World that I'd never found before. I knew there was a reference somewhere, but I had never found it, and I just found it. That's just awesome. Yeah, it's a Chinese officer's sword in a pile of ash. You take the sword, and a fire starts, and then it drops a bunch of stim packs. Yeah. Because that's, you know, that's what happens in Dark Souls. You know, you get to the bonfire area, and yeah, but it also looks like a sword inside of a yeah. I found the Bradburton town. It's named after the guy who invented Nuka-Cola. Yeah. It sprung up right next to Nuka World, and mostly its inhabitants are like workers for Nuka World. Piper, stop walking away from me. Thank you. Bad enough I had to do this in order to find you. There we go. So the town's got ghouls in it. I'm surprised that Nuka World itself wasn't, you know, ground zero for a nuke all on its own. Okay, since I can't use the red rocket right now, I'm gonna have to fast travel back to the Commonwealth and back. Well, I need someplace to put all the junk that Piper's carrying. Plus, I have a whole suit of power armor. Piper's holding on to, I think, 2 pieces of it, but like from the overboss. So like I need to put that away so that we're not carrying, you know, 100 pounds of power armor. I'm so glad I'm immune to addiction now. I just had to take another buff out so that I could fast travel back to home plate. They make it so you can talk to all the other NPCs by just looking at them, okay? Right? But when it comes to your companions, you have to target their face. Why? All I know is it makes it so that I do what I just did, which is accidentally go outside. Yeah, it only took me like roughly 2 hours to get almost 50 eggs.
Heads up.
Point the way.
You need 25,
Sure, take a peek.
I believe. But I just kept playing for a while to like help contribute to the community. Because the whole thing ends tomorrow.
What's that for?
Excuse. I think I can stop grabbing Abraxo for a while. I got 22 regular ones and 1 industrial grade. They're used to create a certain thing. I know you're cracking a joke. I know. Let's see, go to aid. Okay. Yeah, I figured I was still probably overburdened, but you know what's a pain in the ass to me? You can't make your own power armor frames. Yeah, you find supplies there. Not on her body, up where her stuff is. Okay. Don't forget to go and get the Excalibur. Well, I mean, you're already in the air. You can get it more than once. Just something to do. The end of the world anymore. Sorry, I'm doing that on purpose, guys. Take that, take that, take that. Oh, didn't mean to take that. Don't they know? Don't they know, but I like doing it the other way. You're alive. I wonder. Ha! I fucked myself over by that. Not really fucked myself over. I'm more like, you know, when, oh, wow, okay. Because I, you know, forgot to do something. Why, na, 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 na. Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Really? Freezing Flamer does 10 points cryo damage and will freeze targets on critical hits on a flame weapon. I'm keeping that. That's just goofy. Yeah, it's... There we go. I'm gonna put the freezing flamer into no, heavy gun rack. Heavy weapon stand. That one. That one there, okay. Because I always keep one, one flamer, just like I keep a minigun. So I've got the junk jet, a fat man, a flamer, and a minigun. I think that's all the big weapons in the game. By the way, the thirst zapper cannot be put onto any weapon rack. Nope. I tried it. Don't know. It just doesn't allow for it. So you gotta put it into like in my case I've got a locker that I put all of the special stuff in. And so I put it in there. Okay. Ignore the whining dog if you guys can hear him. For some odd reason, even though I own home plate and everything, if I sleep in the bed, I don't get the restful sleep perk. Yeah, I don't know why. Doesn't... Oh, okay, I got the lover's embrace, but not the restful sleep. And Piper's actually on the same bed. Like we were spooning or something. No, Ducky. Oh, by the way, the referral that I got, that got me all excited over the weekend,
Remember,
not worth the paper it's printed on.
Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you have.
Because the doctor is part of the Molina network. Okay? She's not part of the GSM network. So Molina won't pay if I go and see her, and GSM won't pay because she's not part of their network. Which means I can't go and see her. Yeah. So I basically am back to square one and waiting on them to find the doctor for me to go see. Because believe you me, I went and complained to the people. I called up the referral office and I said, hey, this is what's going on. And they're like, okay, let's see if we can. We're going to send the request through and we're going to make a special note that they double check and make sure. Yeah, that I can actually go to the doctor that the referral's telling me to go to.
Minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
And I let the guy know that I need to see a doctor. This is not something that is just it's not just for my mental health, though that's part of it. You know, I physically will get sicker than I am now. No, I just stopped talking because I was concentrating. Is all. I don't know if anybody can even see anything right now. Well, no, it just told me that my internet connection is not good enough to be streaming. It's not something I'm gonna do for myself when we can afford it, because there's no reason for it. But like, if we got like thousands a week or whatever, you best believe we be getting the highest freaking internet that we can get for speed. Yeah. Oh, I see what it looks like. Okay, you can see out of it. I'm like... Well, I went and bought the power armor frame from Arturo in Diamond City to put the Overboss's armor in or on, and for right now, because what I'm gonna do is when I can get the red rocket, I'm gonna put it there. No. I just thought it would be better than to have it. Hold on a second. What, Mom?
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Huh. Yes. Plus the whole hammering in the backyard again. Oh, I thought I heard hammering earlier. Okay. I'm hearing things, Jack. I got 3 things that I gotta do today, still, besides stream. I gotta wash the cast iron skillet. I gotta wash down the counters and the stovetop. And then I gotta clean out the traps in the sinks. screaming. No, when I finished washing all the stuff that's drying on the towel, my back was hurting, so I sat down. I know. I was telling Mom because she was teasing me about why I hadn't finished my chores today. So I was teasing back, sort of, but also explaining so you could hear. Alright. I actually went over an hour, a little bit. Probably 16, 17 minutes. Alright. Thank you guys for checking out the channel, seeing the stream. Not that I've had any visitors from according to it, nobody talked anyway. We will continue this tomorrow for another hour, and I'll catch you guys later. Say goodnight, Jack. My mom said the same thing. Talk at you later. Yes, I do love you guys.